Okay, you get the glass of water. What happened to you?
Suddenly, Sid, I found myself, I was being pulled out of my body. Like this was an out-of-body experience, and I've never had one before. But I was pulled out of my body, and I found myself falling through the air and tumbling down this long tunnel. And I entered into this open cavern area, and I hit the stone floor, and I found myself in a prison cell with rough-hewn stone walls and bars. I was actually in a prison, but it looked like a dungeon, filthy, stinking, smoke-filled prison.
Did you realize where you were?
I was fully awake and cognizant. I was not dreaming.
No, I understand, but did you know you were in hell?
Yes. The heat was far beyond the ability to sustain life, so I knew immediately I was in hell. And there were demonic creatures in this cell with me. They were pacing like a caged animal, real ferocious, vicious demeanor, like no creature I've ever seen.
Now, before this, were you one prone to visions and things like this?
No, I've never had a vision before. And like I said, I was fully awake and cognizant. I was actually in this place, Sid. And to see these demons pacing in the cell, they had extreme hatred for God, and then he directed that hatred towards me. I wondered why. What have I done to them? But the one picked me up, threw me into the wall. Tremendous strength in these demons.
But wait a second now. You're a Christian.
Right.
You're not supposed to be in hell. Didn't you remind them? I would have.
Well, Sid, the only way a Christian can see hell is in a vision. This was a vision. And God hid it from my mind that I was a Christian. He blocked it from me. There's many scriptures I could give you for that, but the purpose was so I could experience what an unsaved person would experience in hell.
When everything happening all around you so fast was going on, when you came up with your first question to yourself, what was it?
Well, why am I here? Why am I here? How did I get here? And I didn't understand any of this. Everything was explained on the way back, but at this moment, all I was experiencing was the pain and the torment that these demons were inflicting.
You actually could feel
Yes.
this?
I could feel it. Now, I understood that most of the feeling was being blocked, and God explained on the way back that He blocked most of the pain, but He did allow me to feel some of the pain, so I could relate to people that it's not metaphorical or allegorical. It's real literal pain you're going to feel in hell. The amount I felt was enough.
What was the worst experience you had on this guided tour of hell?
Knowing that I'll never get out. The hopelessness. You see, that's what God wanted me to experience, what they feel there. See, if I was there as a Christian, which I was, but He hid it from me, I would know I'm getting out of here. Thank God I'm getting out of here. I don't have to stay here. But as an unsaved person, I understood I'll never get out. 10 million years will go by. I'm still there. And that's the worst part, knowing there's no one going to come rescue you. There's no Calvary coming over the hill. There's no angels to protect you. You are lost and in torment and hopeless forever. That was the worst part.
Tell me some of the things you saw with your eyes in hell.
I saw these demons, reptilish in appearance, bumps and scales all over the body, huge jaws, sunken in eyes, claws about a foot long. These particular two were about 12 or 13 feet tall. That sounds like an exaggeration, but there's even scripture for that. But they tormented me. They dug their claws into my chest and just